let them go. They claim you as their own. They won't leave you alone. The weapons are theirs, but this is your home.
communal? Alright.
Yeah, you're sliding.
Hurry up and find the cat.
Hello.
Yeah, but I'm still not used to it yet.
You train with catching in one hand when you even had two now.
How many researchers are in today?
I believe I've seen Sage around, but besides that, it's just me.
Could you text him to meet us in here so we can go over the information I discussed?
Sure.
Text from Signal to Sage, meet in the lab.
I'm unsure if he has his phone turned on. You might want to double check.
I got it handled.
Oh, right, yes. I apologize. I forgot that there was one to meet with us.
Yes, and this information should be considered your top priority for a good amount of time. On Friday, the team was sent to the forward operating base, had encountered a new mutation of Leviathan's forces. At first, they seemed like the ordinary grunt, but they had soon mutated, their arms becoming more monstrous, some of them even growing into claw-like appendages that were able to shoot what was described as acidic bullets, or at least similar to bullets. In this file is what the team that was there on recovery was able to scrounge together. Be sure to go over it in detail, and when you are out in the field and encountered these mutations, you are to take samples of them. This is a direct order from Chase.
Alright.
The team recover anything?
Not anything physical, only the information that I had made sure to also write down notes of in that file.
Okay.
We are more than likely going to encounter other mutations as Leviathan is becoming more and more aggressive, not just with his pushes, but with his scientific methods, it would seem. So, be sure to get on this as fast as possible.
Yeah, of course.
It was on the other side, and it was a little easier to get them. And now they put them over the big spot where it's
This room should do fine. I wouldn't want people to walk all the way upstairs. Anyhow. Tech Squad to all intelligence members. Report to the Tech Bay for meeting. Engineering, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. I need to make actual sub emotes. I've been lacking. Thank you. I need to get right on that this weekend, probably.
Text will go out to all whispers in the hall from Wrench. If you hear any gunshots, disregard. Testing new caliber outside.
I have no clue if my mic was muted. They probably didn't hear that. Might need to do a follow-up text, considering you're the only one to arrive.
Anyways, maybe everyone's, I don't know, busy. I don't know. I think it's the first time I've been in here since the introduction.
Unless you're part of the tech department, you're normally not needing to be in here, but I figured it was better than having people walk up multiple flights of stairs.
And people need the exercise.
Another text will go out. All present members of intelligence report to the tech bay for meeting.
Oh, this is nice. These guys get all the comfy stuff.
They were additions brought in by Sylvie, the second of tech.
People are preoccupied in the main area.
Feel free to have a seat. Feel free to have a seat.
At this point, I'm pretty sure he's part of intelligence as well.
He was part of intelligence before we were.
So wise. I can already tell.
Billy got mad because we were sitting on his couch before.
Oh.
Even with the present lack of attendance, I do appreciate all of you responding as quickly as you did. I will be sure to relay the information to the people who aren't present, but for now I believe we should get down to brass tacks. I believe all of you are presently aware of what we are currently dealing with right now. Leviathan.
Of course.
Derek.
Hello.
How's it going?
16.
Take a seat. We are just barely starting.
The reason why having it in the intel tech room?
Figured it would be better than having all of you walk multiple flights of stairs. Figured this was quicker. But as I was saying, currently what we are dealing with right now is Leviathan. If you aren't already aware of what he looks like, black suit, yellow tie, yellow hair, and a mask I can only describe as that of a deformed canid. If you're not properly adjusted to that description, you should look at our database. We have a photo on file that can fill in the details. Currently, he is pushing more and more with more of his mutated experiments. Most of you are already aware of the hulks that he has at his disposal, but currently, there is a new strand of mutation that he is using for other Tiger forces. These forces, which Asha has already dealt with firsthand, are normal size to the average tiger, but are able to mutate their forelimbs, their arms, either into monstrous claws or crab-like appendages that can shoot acidic projectiles. We are currently, with the research team, trying to look into ways to properly combat and counter these adversaries, but it is going to take some time. I do suggest that if you are going to take on-field reconnaissance, that you take in mind with the descriptions of these new units, as they are very much a threat, especially if you are alone. On top of that, if you are going to take under reconnaissance of our enemy, then you are to assemble teams of no fewer than 3 at a time. That way all of you can watch each other's back. Is that understood by everyone in this room?
I have one thing. Isn't it, if we're doing reconnaissance, 2's better than 1? Shouldn't 2 be the minimum? Because more people means better chance of being seen.
While this is true, I do believe that in the event that there are instances where it can come to blows, especially with this new threat, it would be better to have at least one more person. That way, you cannot so much take them down as much push them back enough to get away. With 2 people, I believe that would be much harder in this circumstance. But regardless, if any of you on this issue or other issues present or other tasks that you are wishing to do have anything to report, now's the time. I see. Presently, there are a few things that all of you can be working on. One is to work with the research team to see if you can get any of these samples while on the field. This will help increase productivity on their research as to how we can combat these. And I suggest that you reach out to the research team to do this. Another thing that you can focus on, while it isn't an immediate focus, finding the proper parts for the foundry so that we can have a more stable supply of metal so that we can reforge and re-up our arms would be important. And I advise that from the reports that I received from the last expedition in this endeavor that you take utmost caution in doing this. Is there anything I can assist you with?
No. Just like private?
Not so much private, just going over new objective details.
intelligence eating. I see.
They should build you a room.
We would need to clear out more space. Another thing that myself and Birdie are looking into is acquiring more cybernetic limbs. Currently, right now, there are 3 of us who are in need of replacements, that being myself, Derek, and Fixer.
I'm looking at my own limb.
Hmm.
I need someone else to find that for me.
Right. But I am more so saying so that we can have materials on hand in the case of if we need more. Currently, we have no spare cybernetic limbs on hand. If you would wish to also assist in this, then please do let one of us know. We are unsure, ultimately, of how much time this is going to take, but I consider it to be a top priority. Regardless, if you do plan on plotting out any sort of reconnaissance work at all, please do let me know beforehand so that I know where you are going to carry out this task. Am I understood? Then that is all that I wish to discuss. You are all dismissed. Save for Sniffit. I need to speak with you about something.
Oh,
sounds
Python, I'm
longer.
pretty sure I told you, at least someone told you, but I talked to Cyrus on joining his strike squad. He's getting back to me on that for the cult shit.
We're jealous.
Of course. A couple of weeks back, I had noticed that there was an instance where you had left alone on your motorcycle without saying anything.
Mm-hmm.
Could you explain exactly where you were at?
I went to the meat rack.
If that is the case, please ensure next time that you tell someone when you are stepping out of the hollow.
No, I mean, the could be new. Could be. Cal, gems, blockhead, rift, jitters.
Simply just making sure. There have been a few instances where some people have not come back without saying anything, and without things being reported.
I'm not a dumbass. I'll never get kidnapped ever again.
Ever again.
Yeah, I did. Were you
He
around when that happened?
He was not here during that. During Halloween, there was this group of mock serial killers, and Sniffit had at some point been kidnapped by them.
They're still alive, by the way. Or I'm crazy.
I
'Cause
remember
I've ran
that
into it.
occurrence. Wouldn't hurt for people to at least check in with security before they do that thing.
Oh my god.
But
It's like a high
so,
school. I gotta ask permission to go to the fucking bathroom.
it's not so much permission, more so ensuring that people know where you are at least. In the event that anything happens out there or anything happens in here.
Wait, that was everything, right?
That was.
Just like walking like, okay. Oh. But yeah. I don't know if I'm crazy, and I just, like, I thought I saw them, but I'm pretty sure I saw them. So, yeah.
Anything I need to be enlightened to, I'd plan to make my presence here, but seems like I got around here too late.
It is more so going over our next courses of action, namely with Leviathan and the new units present, just taking precautionary measures if they are going to take investigations out into the field about these new adversaries.
You're not planning on sending anyone out just yet to investigate, right?
No. Simply adding on precautions. Making sure that people don't leave to investigate that without at least a team of 3 people.
I would hope no one goes out to investigate just yet. The only sightings we've had of Leviathan so far have all been on the front lines, and that space is already massive and chaotic as is.
And currently, with the researchers being in the know of what they need to look out for, we still need plenty of time to research into counterattacks or counter-preventive measures.
I assume you refer to the Hulks?
Not just the Hulks, these other units that Leviathan had made in the few weeks, apparently. About the same size as normal tiger units, but can mutate their arms into either monstrous claws or crab-like...
Mutations. First time I've heard of this happening with him. I thought that was only going to be limited to Rebellion.
Chase wanted me to relay the information to the research team, which I did so earlier today. They have as much information as we know.
Means we have to go out and collect samples in the field. I don't think we even have the equipment for that.
Not currently, to my knowledge. More than likely, we are going to need to acquire some stronger materials for collecting the samples, considering it is unsure if it is just their projectiles that they can shoot from these crab-like appendages that are acidic, or if their arms are wholly acidic on the inside.
Fuck is this? Bucky's horror show or something? Okay. Is there anything that came up with intelligence that I need to be aware of beyond that?
No, aside from Derek wanting to assist with the cult situation, which is its own thing. No. Though there is one thing that I did want to mention that I had received while questioning the team that was sent out. June had apparently had a one-handed conversation with Leviathan while he was at the forward operating base, making a plea to ensure that he or his team were not killed, and Leviathan offhandedly mentioned that that wasn't his intention. While this could mean a multitude of things, whether it was just to gain land or otherwise, it is something to look after, ensuring that none of us get grabbed while we are out in the field.
Rather not we have another repeat of South's incident. Or mine for that matter, I guess. Okay. I'll ensure that Merte and the rest of security are made aware of that fact.
Of course.
If we need to keep people not on a leash, but if we need to keep track of people if necessary, we can make those arrangements decently enough. I did have one point I wanted to bring up, though that's more for your, I guess, collaboration or directive to make. If we get time when we don't have reports on Leviathan's movements, I want to make a connection with Buddy. See what new information he has for us, if anything, and if it comes down to it, dispatch a scouting team to head out and take a view of the situation.
Of course. I can make that arrangement fairly easily.
I think 3 or 4 people will do it. People who are capable of remaining out of sight, out of mind, preferably, and won't immediately jump into action.
Understood?
Beyond that... I have nothing else.
Of course.
So, but that's because I'm also like,
Do you know that I think I might die in this house, me?
Do you guys think I can sit on that couch and not get eaten by it now that my hair's not red?
That's the thing.
Is it naturally red?
I was told that, but yes. I was told that that couch eats redheads.
Oh.
You know, it doesn't.
I eat a redhead.
I'm going to the Mecca Bay.
Okay, chat, this is fucked up.
look what you did.
They all hate me because they want to be me.
Is that true?
Yeah. Don't you want to be me?
You look like a Plants vs. Zombies, like.
One of the pea shooters.
They're real creative with that one, yeah.
I mean, that's coming from the person that's dressing up as a Mario Kart.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, my whole family has a thing, you know? Like, we got Sniff It, we got Shy Guy, we got Ghoul Guy, and they're all literally, ironically, like we have such a big family, and most of us are in the Whispers.
Do you have like everyone from
More so just like the. We don't really have like Mario or any of that stuff.
You should have a team when you get on the battlefield.
So that's
You should play the.
I've been thinking about getting like a speaker and then like playing it like something like in my like pocket or something, and I think that'd be pretty fun. Do you think I could get like a like that stage Mario?
Thanks will go out to all researchers in the Hollow. Head to the memorial.
I feel like technically you could just get a boombox or something and strap it to a gun.
Yeah, but like think about like the true Delta gun, like
You want the music to do damage?
yeah, that'd be sick. It'd be sick. No, honestly, like you wanna hear my game theory idea about a magnet item that I think would be so cool? For real? Okay, so you know the question mark cube in Mario? That. Put it in effect and it's all random. It'd be so cool. Like you get the tiny mushroom and then you like shrink down, and then you get like the mega one, you go like huge, and you get the fire one, you can like shoot fire out of your hands or something.
Have you seen
Fixer,
Ace's Magic?
No,
Yeah.
Item is
are you presently busy?
I haven't.
You like
I
click
was
the
just gonna go
coin
find
and-
Blockhead to get a daily checkup, but
What would you put in the box?
When you are finished with that, meet me in the tech bay. I need to discuss over a few things with you.
No, imagine I can like throw it up and then have to punch it, you know? I feel like that'd be cool.
Oh. You want to do the whole.
Oh my god, you're gonna kiss me if I don't. No.
Thanks goes out to all engineers. Head to the memorial.
Excuse me, pal.
Tigers have been acting up since the dawn. I think they each have their own pattern. Or general pattern to follow.
Black Kid's running a little behind. He's doing some checkups.
Knowing Black had been useful for something, actually. Be a lot easier if Bulwark were around, but I suppose I'm bullied even. I suppose it'll work for now. I want engineering to collaborate with researchers, get them equipped with gear capable of, I guess, if we were to nail it right on the head, piercing Hulk physiology. See if we can take some samples that could be useful for us, and whatever other mutations we've encountered from tigers so far. From the reports indicated to me by Python, there have been sightings of tigers having sporting mutations themselves. I assume likely biological in nature, but given know with any of that shit. I believe it's those sporting tentacles, crab claws capable of shooting acid, and the like. Just sounds hella weird to even speak about. If my logic is correct, I'm thinking about inviting Nadia to the Hollow this week to discuss this matter. And if need be, speak to William as necessary. And give our researchers a better idea of what to work with. God, you're really outnumbered 10-1 here.
Yeah. Nothing new.
Hopefully Silas turns up one way or the other. Ira. For that point, I want engineering to do me some brainstorming. Figure out ways, processes, whatever you can think up that would allow us to gather sample materials, discuss it with Sage or anyone you think would be useful. That should be about all. Just a general notice for that. That's it.
Great. Awesome. Ugh.
Ooh, I just ran into you. I'm so sorry.
I don't know my walking speed for some reason.
Sorry, pal. I just go flying.
Don't mess with me. Walk, dude. I'm gonna freak out. I don't know. I wasn't doing much.
If you don't mind if I take myself for a second.
Of course.
Really irritating.
I have taken the time to get everyone's first-hand accounts of what had happened Friday. The only one that I have yet to reach out to is yourself, and I felt it important to get that from you in person.
That's understandable, and I know that, and I'm probably sure you've already heard this, that I myself blew up a little bit at the end of the mission, and I do apologize for that and intend to do so, Bucky, but I'll just start from what I remember. We got there, they were already being attacked. We were getting pushed back, so we pushed back into the first garage. We'd already taken some injuries, so we had the medics treating them. They decided to try and flank us from... If you're looking out from the garage from the left side, which they succeeded for a while. We had to push back into, like, there's like the little connecting hallway. We had to push back to there for a while. We then eventually got pushed back to the back garage where Mag had suggested the idea of retreating and giving up our foothold there. At the time, I did not agree with, but it was a very, very tough battle, as you kind of tell.
Right. And I wanted to touch a bit more on your personal side with that. I had heard a number of times that at some point you had gotten separated from your team. Can you explain when this happened?
I believe it was around the time that we'd pushed back up to the first garage. We had a lot of fighting there. I had taken cover behind one of the vehicles, as there was still, from what I saw, whispers around me. I then turn around the next minute, and I am completely surrounded by tigers. And Leviathan is trying to bust down the right side wall, or door. I then had to make the choice of basically running past all the tigers up to the rooftop that was there, taking down 2 tigers while I was out there, then trying to make my way back down, slipping because of the not only having one arm. I then fell on someone, or I fell on a tiger, another tiger jumped me. I took care of those 2. I had to hold position a little bit while I got the door open at the same time. I then managed to regroup with everyone after a while, and then we managed to push them out.
It is at least good to know that all of you made it out with your lives. I can understand with the present situation, with all of the new things that had developed, even for the information that we had on hand. The scene was very chaotic, and I will not fault you or your team directly for leaving you. I will need to have a discussion with the teams that are sent out to ensure that we are all there to watch each other's backs. It is very prevalent that someone can easily be left behind, and I would prefer that not happen again. Was there anything else that you needed to report on, or could recall?
I should probably explain my reasoning for blowing up Bucky the way I did. Obviously part of that was to do with getting left behind. I was angry at that. And the way Bucky was talking had made it sound like people in the Hollow hadn't made sacrifices, hadn't done everything they could. And after now losing 2 of my body parts, that hit me a bit harder than most. There was some name calling, I was body slammed, and I was told there was going to be punishment, but from what South told me, or from what I can remember while I was on the surgery table, this was punishment enough. So.
From what I understand, there was a lot of errors in communication that were taken during that mission on multiple people's ends. I will see what I can do about remedying this situation to ensure that that does not happen again. For now, unless you have anything else that you would want to report on, just focus on resting.
Try my best, and I appreciate you for hearing me out.
Of course.
Nick, that's gonna fry your brain.
Sylvia, I need you to talk.
No. Please. Nope.
See if
I'll
you
get
had
blocked.
an attention span. You will return from whence you came.
Look at the phone. Should have been since the last time I was there before last week.
It's, they've been getting sent all over the place as it is. All over the front lines.
Yeah.
From what I hear, they never stay in one spot for too long.
Yeah.
Those that are left of the Echoes have been exposed to most of the Tiger's advances.
I can see the fatigue in their eyes. And their sluggish movements.
We started out with 20, 25, probably.
Oh, yeah, 4.
I don't know how the rest are doing right now, but I was informed that Relic is currently stationed at the Hollow.
Yeah. Yeah. I should really bring him back to the train yard when I go back over there again. He's got some learning to do as well. I'm hoping this time around, what I told him and show him sticks a little better. With Renee's help.
Those that were originally trained were instructed, or rather taught, based on loyalty to the gang. No old bloods, no vets, all fresh, new blood. But now, whatever remains of them now are bloodied by war and strife in their own rights. Whatever you have in store for them, whatever new batch you want to put into them. If anything, this newer generation of whispers we have now, they won't learn by instruction. They'll only learn through experience.
Yeah.
There are exceptions scattered here and there. But I believe those who come into the Hollow now lead good examples in our current state amongst all the Whisperers.
Not gonna be able to go easy on them.
I think they'll be more disappointed if you tried that. Especially if you plan on taking the same methods as prior.
I'm gonna change something up. I think I know. I think I know what I could do. See if Renee can make a couple more of those bomb spears she had when she was still stationed here.
That requires special work, unfortunately. Time and resources I'm not sure we can provide. Unless you're sitting on a hedge or a college fund yourself, I guess.
She is the second of...
Yeah, but Toku always has a price for things.
Maybe he'll be a little lenient for his little underling. Never know.
I don't think I've ever seen Toku being lenient.
I've heard he's had soft spots before. We'll see how it goes. A lot of other ideas too. I mean, if you want to stop by, put a little fear in him in the training. Might want to view that either.
They won't learn through fear.
I use fear loosely. Oh. I more so mean without them having to lose same experience, because slowly over time I want them to not have to go out as much. Once they can start bringing in their own echoes.
It's a buying on their ruling through fear.
Morning.
Again, I used it loosely. Probably the wrong word for it. This was the first one that came to mind. With who that is. Renee and her training methods, she's weirdly enough more of the instructor type than the word. She's the tell instead of do.
The instructor, not the leader. More willing to guide rather than show.
And despite helping a lot with bringing up echoes in the past, I don't really hold a position like you were, Chase, so some of them do see me, but a lot of them haven't really.
You have nothing else to benefit.
That's a man, I think.
Yeah, I said finance bitch or something. What did I say to you?
Shotties.
Oh, shot. You can call a man a shotty? The fuck? What are you? Not anti woke? What are you?
What? Apparently I'm a fucking geezer.
Funny is, you know.
I am also very confused.
I feel like my brain is melting
I
from
think
all
this is
this
emotional abuse.
No.
Gotta go
Are you the
talk to
doctor?
HR.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you
Actually. Yeah, bitch. That's why
I hear you say talk to HR there, Kellen.
You could, but I do not know if it could fit through the door.
And I'm also a researcher.
You know what? I think I will.
Where are we going, Craig?
Why are we up?
We are going.
Oh my god.
Why?
Oh shit.
Why are we going?
Are you pushing us?
It's all on the couch.
real quick.
They cannot feed. Yeah. We go back.
Okay, we're going back. Alright, good. Alright.
I could do funny, but I think that would hurt more people than necessary.
And please don't throw us across the room.
I think it was just gonna be couch
You're gonna hit her.
Oh, okay.
No.
That's what I thought too. I was like,
We were gonna do that in the copy, but then, you know, we just stole
your
bunk
hand
bed.
behind your head.
oh yeah, I was gonna say like,
Yeah, it's one of those from upstairs.
Oh my god.
There's a bed missing in that room.
Unless they deserve it. Fuck.
We have it.
Oh.
But like, as in
Now
like,
will you
like,
test
I'll
it?
punch someone, not like,
Oh, fuck
I'm
no.
beat him.
So now I have to
I'll
sit
throw
on
you
one
on
of them.
Sniff It.
No, you'd break his fragile bones.
Sniffer's down for it. Look at that. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm
Dude,
not getting eaten by the fucking couch.
anyone on me. God damn.
Alright, I'll throw a drag on you. I can't pick
Never
up
mind.
drag.
Break here for himself. Want us if it'll be fine.
You see that? That was awful. That's traumatizing right there. Hey guys, like, wait, can you turn around real quick?
Sure.
He's caked up! He's caked up!
Oh my god.
No, for real though! No! God, I wish I was joking!
No! You gotta stop!
What? What did I do wrong?
Every person you meet.
What did I do that was wrong? What did I do that's wrong?
He's just like Jesus.
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Did I do something wrong?
Do we have a therapist?
Yeah, exactly.
No. I don't think so. You can tell Sylvia all your problems. I'm sure they'll be fine.
I don't think they would like my problems.
Dude, game respects game.
Are you okay, Sylvie?
Close enough. No. She's gonna vomit, please. Oh god.
He punched me. Olia's gonna get the most of that.
That does not mean you need to stab him.
What? Who said I was gonna
Oh yeah, you gotta get one of those like cat
I can see the
sweaters,
knife in
cat
your hand.
sweater that has the pocket and then put plastic lining in it. You're good.
No. I was actually being serious.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, that shit's gonna. Oh, that shit. Oh, you killed him! Oh my god!
Oh my fucking god.
They're killing people here.
Do something about it.
I feel.
I nearly grabbed the bladed side. I nearly went like that. Like a complete.
Oh my god, you're trying to get off your fingers now?
No, I like my fingers, you know?
I remember when I first said
Yeah, cripple ass.
Your head.
Don't you have two arms?
This is ideal.
Look at this.
Thank you
look
very
at this,
much.
Look at this.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
I almost
Oh,
said
yeah?
something. I don't know.
Okay.
Hold on.
I don't
going
want to take off my leg and
scare
hit you with
someone
it.
real fast.
That'd be pretty funny. You should do it.
Oh?
No, no, no.
It's gone.
I still could.
Yeah, you could.
Watch this drive.
What?
Oh, I see.
Damn, you made them become part of the couch. That was crazy.
Yeah, I'm actually just that cool. I'm actually literally just like, ooh, I should.
I was trying to dodge it so that it would go into you, but then I wasn't quick enough.
Hey.
What are you leaning?
What are you leaning against?
Oh man, it's called imagination. Have you tried it? The fuck? Oh, God, I feel like I'm sitting in the fucking like senile center, bro. Holy shit.
I don't know, start teaching. Get up there, start teaching.
Okay.
Don't stand on the
I didn't mean the table, you dumbass. I meant for the TV.
That is good.
Please do not stand on the glass table.
I nearly jumped. Alright, chat.
Oh god.
Did you just call us chat?
You got an issue?
You get
This is how
Whatever,
most,
ChatGPT now?
Listen to you.
this is how most Mondays are in the cubby. We have these lessons.
I don't know what today be about. I'm still doing like backlog work of like making the sticky notes. I have to buy sticky notes still. Dude, have you guys seen how much sticky notes cost now? It's insane.
How much do they cost?
Like, I don't know. I didn't really look. I'll be so for real.
Why does this feel like stand up? Can you just make that up?
Yeah.
Actually, no, he's right.
What
They
does
are
core
expensive because it's
mean?
real paper, and real paper is
Core?
hard to get.
I saw that one online. I don't know what it means.
Core, like
C-O-R-E.
like core, and like hope core, and like. Okay, core. So core typically is connected to another word that is like a aesthetic subgenre.
The people in the video were just using it as is.
Core.
Oh my god, I found a new one.
Core. Let me.
Can you like?
Let me
Can you stick a screwdriver in my neural port and turn my brain off so I don't have to actually hear this?
No.
That is very, very dangerous and irresponsible.
It's a joke. I don't have a screwdriver on me.
I do.
It's in the Mickey bag.
Probably.
I have a needle on me.
Boxes upstairs.
We're not doing this.
It's just a fucking syringe.
Not what? Does it even have a cap on it, or do you just have it in your pocket?
No, there's a cap on it. There's a cap on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jesus Christ.
That is
That's the mystery, not the tool for later.
Oh no.
Yeah. It eats intense.
Only in emergencies.
What are you gonna be seeing
I
colors
know
now?
sometimes
Maybe.
they're used by like scene groups to make it like more edgy.
What?
But I don't know.
I
don't think he knows what core means.
I don't.
I found a new one.
Core. Well, okay. How are they using it?
They were saying like that's so core.
That's so cool.
What is
I think they were hippies.
We're getting a lesson on.
I wish I knew, Greg.
What?
I can't believe you don't know what core means.
Yeah, I can't believe it, Snippet.
Like core?
I thought
fell
Snippet
off.
knew everything. That's crazy.
That's so not core of you.
Oh my god,
Not to
Callahan.
find the same.
Right off a cliff.
I'm gonna pull my gun real soon.
Okay, go ahead.
Swear.
No, like I'm gonna fucking feel it.
No,
I'm not gonna shoot you, dumbass. God.
Really?
No, if you want to come at Callahan, you gotta take his arms.
That's fucked up.
He was on TikTok.
That's the truth.
Right? He was on TikTok.
I mean, you're not gonna like actually hurt me, but like emotionally maybe. So don't. Should be stuck on the ground.
Have that capability to build on something that's already there. Still, instead of trying to tear it down, or until something new. Trace is good if you want. Someone new to fill that position I leave idle. So that in the event that you were to take leave or die, I rise to meet this position. If that day were to ever come, and instead of needing to wanting to take a step back from all of this, that I needed to take a step forward instead. I don't think I'll ever find someone to fill this position of the right hand of an enforcer. Frankly speaking, I think people are starting to get their heads straight. To the point where the need for an enforcer is my need. The closer we get to the end of this war, the less and less people will.
security will always be needed. Sigma combat the outside forces of the Hollow to protect its people. Those capable of keeping level heads to engage and defend against those unable to. The Enforcer exists to combat everything, both inside and outside the Hollow. At least, that's how I see it. Unfortunate. It's a part of rebellion. Without it, one side wears out before the other. Too heavy of a pull. To sacrifice for what needs to be preserved the outside. If I were to exist, or if another Enforcer were to exist while I remain in my place, then the balance would be thrown out of weight.
I don't know.
Bye-bye,
I'm
phone.
just... My dawn's here.
Yeah.
Am I intruding?
Bye, Dom.
No, I think you want to actually talk to you.
Hmm.
Do you like my writing?
In what regard?
Was it like easy to understand and cover the ground well?
If you are referring to the report, yes, it was.
Sick. I'm glad.
Why do you ask?
I don't usually write.
Noted.
Porter.
What?
Writer books.
Writer.
Oh my god, they're making out! Oh my god, that... Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow! In a public area. Hello! Look at the camera, we gotta make a news report on this. No. No, actually, I don't like to do no, you're not getting my arm. It's not how that works. What the fuck? No. Why would they have to use their arm?
I will. I literally will. I literally will. I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Maybe we don't do that. Are you okay? I was like right next to you. You sure? Yeah, you push him enough, he doesn't really fuck around anymore. I'll go talk to him.
Don't tell on me. I would never hit. I would never shoot you.
Are you kidding?
No.
Oh, you like complain and whine when people don't play your games, and then you do that?
What I do? It's not a game. Like what? You know, like you're gonna bitch out because someone shot next to you?
I was going to the roof.
Okay, well I got told you were gonna tell someone, so like, you know. Do you really think I'd shoot you? Like on God? Like no cap? For real?
Not sure, but having a gun pointed
Okay,
in your face
then-
isn't a great feeling.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I think you are.
No, I am. I know when I overstep and do something wrong, like I'm not actually a clueless dumbass like everyone else thinks.
You started apologizing because you thought I would go tell someone.
Well, yeah, obviously. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't think anyone does. So. But no, you really think I would like actually do like go that far?
That's not the point.
Okay, then what? What is the point then? Like, I poke at you, you poke at back. You poke harder, I poke you harder back. Like, frick. And there was an issue, like the just said so.
Oh my god, why is the cup so small?
You don't see initiative.
Because I can't drink a
No.
full large one, so I have to get the small.
God, it's like sample
It's having
size though.
fun, like,
And it's
How much did you
just,
pay for that?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh my god.
I mean, if it's not fucking fun and you think it's serious, like, I don't want
If
that
that's
to
your
be the
basis
case.
for existing,
What?
I can't explain anything to you.
But you couldn't drink
What do you
I can drink a full one.
You don't
get
think that's a problem. There's no point in trying to explain it.
I don't usually eat a lot.
Why not?
Because you won't listen.
Okay, like, but like, what am I doing, like, literally right now? I mean, do you want to, like, put a gun to my head? Will that make you feel better?
No,
Okay. Then what?
because I don't want to threaten your life.
Sorry, maybe it's because, like, yeah, I grew up with all brothers. Grew up in basically a school gang. Spent several years in the Whisperers Academy. Let's just say they're not the best ruling. And, you know, kind of just do stuff. And if someone like has an issue with it, I expect them to say something. I mean, we're adults. Okay, like, I don't
problem.
For one.
We can talk about it.
But like, I don't actually have like a problem with you.
I mean, it seemed that way until you came back.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess. I don't know. I like to think, like, you know, like, I don't actually come off, like, mad at someone when I'm, like, doing that stuff. If I was mad at you, I would have actually just shot you. So, like, you know, I respect you, I think you're cool. So, I didn't want to actually shoot you.
I realized that I might not be able to get the drug fairy, but here you go.
I assumed it was already in there. Oops.
No. There it is now. There it is now.
Oh
Hey,
So
listen, you know, I have other things I gotta do. I said I would.
You would, yeah.
I'm still gonna go up to the river. Did you already?
You
already planning on taking it? Like already?
No, it's in my pocket. No.
Okay.
It's for emergency. It's my backup plan. It's emergencies only.
Okay.
What do you think? I'm an addict?
I don't know. We've got a few of those.
Once in a lifetime, maybe.
Am I in the wrong?
What'd you do?
Probably
What you did?
shouldn't have at least shoot it, you know?
I mean, yeah, well, I mean, maybe like, no cap. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna move over and go pew. Like, ooh, scary.
Yeah.
Do I really strike you the type of person to like shoot someone that like I have banter with? I mean, it's like jokey banter.
I think you would only shoot somebody if you're really pissed at them.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go to the backyard and practice fucking guns and shoot bugs. Shit.
So annoying.
You know, I guess it all depends on the situation
Oh my
and
god,
who you're dealing with, you know.
Yeah,
If you see
I guess.
other people like, you know, like waving guns around, doing that same shit, you could probably shoot the shit with them in that fashion. But like the quiet,
I don't
reserved
know.
people, I don't know.
Oh no, cause like I've done like the we've like punched each other in did like little
powwows is different, you know.
Yeah.
Like that's alright. You can do that with anybody, but
No,
then a
I don't
gun
know.
is like different.
I wouldn't be offended if someone like pulled up their gun and was like, yeah, I'm a
Well, yeah, no, because that's like your style, you know? That's your style.
Oh, yeah,
but
we're
like
all
not
in
everyone
gang,
has that.
though. Like, where the
Yeah,
fuck?
but some people are in the gang because, you know, gang, and then other people are like, I'm in the gang because I ain't got nothing else. Yeah. Different strokes for different folks, or whatever the saying is. Instead of relax.
Oh no, it sucks. No, it sucks.
Why what you mean?
It sucks.
Well, yo,
It sucks. That was.
You have been weird the last week or so.
I was thinking about what I was gonna say. I just turned while I was thinking.
Alright, okay. But yeah, no, you know, I get why you could be upset about it. If I was in the way,
But like if I go up to you and I'm like, hey, like I'm sorry if you actually did not fuck with that, and they're like, oh, I don't think you take it seriously at all. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do then? Like, we're not gonna take my apology seriously. Like,
that's what you gotta do. You gotta lock the fuck in.
I'm not gonna become a pussy because someone
you like take off your mask and go, I'm sorry. Look them dead in the eye.
Does this look serious? I look serious here?
No, it's more genuine. I mean, I think you know that whole like the eyes are like the something soul cemetery or whatever the fuck. No,
I
think it's too
give him
late. I
time to
think,
cool off.
I think it's too late right now.
Alia, Auntie, come.
God, man. What?
Auntie, what the fuck?
Anybody older than him is a senior citizen, I guess.
The unk level.
No, he's. What the fuck was he calling me earlier? Like grandpa and shit, but it was a different word for grandpa. I don't remember.
So, do you either of you want to explain the circumstances that led up to him firing his gun?
Oh, I wasn't there.
They were play picking at each other, and Sniffit takes things to a level that people don't understand is still playing for him.
Where's
And
Sniffit?
He's in there. Where's Jitters?
Go to the dorms. I gave him 10 melatonin gummies, 50 milligrams each. Once, it's not. They're
Oh
not going
my
to overdose.
God.
You can't overdose. Is that a lot? That's like on kid bottles.
oh, still.
That's like a gummy.
Sounds like
That's
a
like a
lot.
fingertip. It sounds like a lot, but I have the milligrams.
Anyway,
I might
they were play fighting. And Sniffit just takes it to a different level that most people don't realize is still playing. And you know, when Sniffit hears the words "you won't" or "bet," he will, because he's just that kind of guy. And so, yeah. And then it just became a thing.
That,
Then he realized you were in the room, so he ran away.
yes, because that level of provocation does not warrant shooting at one of our whispers, especially in our own domicile.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. He's got some anger issues. I know that much. But he wouldn't hurt somebody like that unless he was really mad, and he doesn't get mad like that
Thank you for your
too
help.
often.
You're welcome.
It's been months since his last outburst,
I
and
will.
so you know.
It has been stated.
I'm not trying to defend his action, but
No. But it has been stated multiple times that if you do have a problem with someone and they agree to it, you settle it in the ring. You don't
Yeah.
point our weapons and shoot at each other.
yeah.
So now, I'm going to have to remind him of that before I report this.
I've had it in all weekend and I haven't seen anything, but they also haven't woken up. And their eyes
I
aren't.
guess take it out.
I took it out. Okay. What's going on here?
I like, how can you summarize it for me? I don't want to explain it again.
Snippet and Asha, is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe don't
We're
explain it.
messing
Maybe don't
around.
explain it. Okay, I will explain. Hey, Python, hey.
All of you except Sniffit out.
I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm dead. Dead in the water.
I'm sure you have already heard it stated multiple times that if you have an issue with someone and they agree to it, you settle it in the ring.
Uh-huh.
What you don't do is discharge guns at each other, especially not here.
Okay. Well, I mean, first place, I don't have an issue with them.
And so you still felt it necessary to discharge your firearm in the lounge next to him?
Yeah, because it's like, it's like always like a banter thing. At least I thought it was between me and them. Where I mean, like, I smack them, they smack me back. We like poke fun at each other. I mean, like, they said no balls, so I was like, okay. I'll shoot it, but I'm not gonna shoot it at them, obviously. I'm not that much of a dickhead.
No, but it clearly you lack the common sense to realize the issue with that.
We're in a gang. We get shot at every day.
And
Like,
so we're supposed to
it should not
worry.
be that crazy.
We're supposed to worry about if one of our own is going to shoot one of us, even at us.
Okay, well, I mean, I've already apologized to them, so I mean.
I don't want to hear about another situation happening like this again. Am I clear?
Yeah.
Unfortunately for you, I've stopped believing in false promises and words a long time
Really?
ago.
Fucking watch me, Rance. Not like I do right now, because I can barely see shit. Who's that? Hello?
It's Python.
Hey, Python. Are you holding it for me? Alright, I'm
Holding
gonna
what?
show you, bro. You will never see anything like the way I'm gonna show you something. It's gonna be crazy. My jar of melatonin.
Oh, right. Yeah, I got it.
Thanks. I'm gonna go rest, gang. Just so you know, I might be your best candidate for like so many things. Oh,
You're good.
I'm dizzy as shit, bro.
This is last thing.
Uh-huh.
A good way for you to understand why taking a step back isn't so bad.
Love you too.
About a year ago, I was leading a mission with the majority of the Whisperers. And we were being overwhelmed by both fronts of Tigers and police department.
Were you asleep?
No. I was going to ask if you already
It got
informed
so
him.
much to the point where it was hard to
I don't plan to.
keep ourselves intact with medical.
You can do what you want.
And I was witnessing Asha almost die. We could have won, for sure. But I think we would have lost more than just Asha if we kept pushing.
Okay.
Mags wants to retreat are not unfounded. I'd say they're more reasonable than blinding. The front lines,
Anyone can do whatever
a
they
lot of
want.
people, front lines a lot of people tend to forget, is a war zone. We lose territory, we gain it, but what we can never gain back are people.
I don't think
Sometimes
people should aggressively die, and I get the retreating is normal and actually necessary at times.
It's wise to push ahead. Other times it's wise to stay your hand.
I just didn't believe that there was a need for that. I saw an entry. I didn't do it just because I liked the gun going. When Bucky spoke, I felt this thing you're talking about when it comes to security. You know, some sort of like a lead, this inspiration. I was inspired, so I pushed forward. And I knew that if I push forward, I'll manage to. And I did. We did, as a team. Not just a silly decision. I can promise you that.
Stronger point from all of this exists as such. to keep your mind, your eyes, your ears, all your senses. Keep your perspectives open, willing and waiting to act. That is how I garnered my position as Chase's right hand.
Aye, aye.
There's a lot more to a fight than just fighting.
Hey man. You see a win, it's shiny.
He does have a point.
Where am I?
You gotta turn. No. That way. Up the slope.
Maybe get them like a walking stick or something. Let them poke them out around their surroundings.
I'm fine, but thank you.
Okay. Earlier points. Who is your security team right now? With Corvus' type of departure being in mind, I suppose.
Python, Mag, Bullet, Bug, Cyrus. Soon to be Tovin. I know there's one or two more. Hold on. Ace
Did you already mention South?
and South.
I would encourage you to take South off the list, I believe. I want South to focus on her duties in medical as second.
Yeah, she's expressed that it's medical over security.
With Cairo currently in her resting state in the medical bay, and medical beginning to slowly fall apart, I need someone active in that role with now Cowboy leaving the Hollow.
Who's also now not a part of my security team. Wait, 2 departures.
If you wish to still partake in security, Python, you may, but your position overrides that need already.
Of course. There was something that I did need to report on that you two should know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised neither of you had heard it, but in a instance where both Sniffit and Asha were poking fun at one another, apparently Sniffit had got too angry at him, as in Callahan's words, he takes it too seriously. He had pulled his gun on Asha, and assuming it was a joke, Asha said you wouldn't, to then sniff it shooting near Asha in the break room.
And he
Handle it, would you?
Put him on my security team.
Where I'd say handle it, I'd rather not step in, because you both know what the response to that's going to be.
Can you find him for me? And just tell me where he is?
Of course.
I still have a couple of things I want to tell Wrench before I leave.
I have South and security because I value her input.
Python.
Oh, come on in.
Have you seen Sniffet at all?
I have not. He stormed out of the techie bay after you left, and I didn't see where he went, so.
I see.
Unless he went to bed before me.
Thank you for your assistance either way.
Hey, wait. Do you know a lot about Cairo?
Not that much. What did you need assistance with?
I'm kind of just confused on what I should do. Due to their cult magic stuff, they can't eat or drink, so I don't know if I should have an IV hooked up to them.
I believe it would be the best course of action to do so to ensure that they do get some form of nutrients.
But apparently, yeah. That's what I think, but what if that's like an
I would still advise you at least do something to ensure that in their current state that they do not get worse.
Okay, thank you.
Of course. Excuse me. Did you at any point see Sniffet go up to the bunks?
No, the last I saw him, he was running out of the tech room, but I didn't see where he went after.
Thank you anyway. Did this motherfucker leave the hollow? Hold on. Oh, this motherfucker. The only place that I have not checked is the rooftop, and so far I cannot find him.
I doubt Sniffet's still crawling around. He already expressed a desire to head out earlier.
Yeah, I think he's gone, so thank you anyways.
Of course.
We'll just wait for him on Friday.
One day. Just one day. Alrighty, gamers. I know it was a short stream, not a lot of crazy stuff going on, but I'm gonna head on out of here. Thank you guys so much for coming around again. Thank you, Engineer Mathlete, for the sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. I will see you all on Thursday for more PD stuff and maybe another thing. I don't know. We haven't really finalized it. But yeah, definitely see you for PD. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh bye. Oh bye. Oh bye. Oh bye.